Cebu South Bus Terminal Director Joey Herrera said they are now ready for the expected influx of passengers this weekend in time for the Barangay and SK elections on Monday, May 14. Herrera said that he expects more passengers this election season because more people are inclined to exercise their right to suffrage. Compared to other holidays, Herrera said they are expecting an arrival of around 30,000 passengers who will be going to their hometowns to vote. To ensure the smooth flow of passengers, Herrera said employees from various offices of the capital will be augmented to the terminal starting 5 p.m. today. These employees will be assisting terminal staff until Sunday. Herrera said they are also asking the Philippine National Police for an augmentation force to help secure the terminal premises. Buses are also ready for the influx of passengers as operators have secured special permits to address shortage of vehicles. Herrera added that Governor Hilario P. Davido III have already instructed capital officials to prepare Kalambuan buses in the event of delays. The Kalambuan buses, if it will be used, will be available for the passengers for free. Motorists traveling south in time for the Barangay and SK election on Monday are urged to travel early, especially those passing through the municipality of San Fernando, as it will also be celebrating its town's fiesta on May 14 and 15. During a press con through the capital's weekly press forum, Kasayuran sa Kalambuan, San Fernando officials warned the public of possible traffic gridlock in their town this May 14 and 15, which is the schedule for their solemn procession and fiesta celebration, respectively. San Fernando Municipal Disaster Risk Reduction Management Office head Ricardo Reluya said they even have an activity tonight, the Mayor's Night, which is also expected to draw in visitors. Reluya said they have put all plans in place and have even tested the traffic scheme, but said that they still ask for understanding from the public, considering that this year's celebration is also happening during the election that expects people to go home to their respective hometowns. He said that diversionary and alternate routes are set up, but they are still expecting congestion due to the town's narrow two-lane roads. Traffic manager for San Fernando Novem Tapping said May 14 and 15 will be critical days since most of their activities are set during these dates. On May 14 for the Barangay and SK election, Tapping said they anticipate voting to end by 3 p.m. but counting may last until 10 p.m. The mass for the fiesta is expected to start at 4 p.m. followed by the procession at 6 p.m. On the next day, when a lot of commuters are expected to travel back to the city from their hometown, San Fernando's mass will be at 10 in the morning followed by other activities set for the day. Dennis Chong of the Provincial Disaster Risk Reduction Management Office said apart from the Barangay and SK elections, plus San Fernando's fiesta, the province is also geared up to assist the LGUs as there is also a surge of tourists in Cebu with Boracay's closure. Capital's focal person on traffic management, Joy Tumulak, said they will fully assist San Fernando while other neighboring towns and cities in the area will also be helping out. Tumulak disclosed that as per agreed with other southern LGUs, traffic enforcers of other towns and cities will also be deployed in their respective boundaries to ensure the traffic is also smooth in their areas. He added that aside from regular commuters, they wish to ask those operating delivery trucks and other forms of vehicle that can move their time of transport to do so to help lessen the traffic congestion.
The strict implementation of traffic rules in the whole province of Cebu is an imperative move, as traffic congestion is not just a problem of Cebu City and other cities in Metro Cebu. This was stressed by Cebu Governor Hilario P. Davido III during the traffic summit held last Wednesday at the capital. Davido said the provincial government will not stop until it can solve traffic congestions in the province. The governor further said that the summit is a venue to come up with a metro-wide solution because traffic is not the sole problem of Cebu City, Talisay City, and Mandaue, but of all Metro Cebu towns and cities. Stakeholders from the different local government units and private institutions presented their plans that will be used as basis for a unified traffic code for the whole Metro Cebu. The summit was organized by the Metro Cebu Development and Coordinating Board (MCDCB) and the Cebu provincial government to come up with a unified measure in solving the worsening traffic woes in the metropolis that stretches from the city of Karkar up to Danao. Lynn Madrona, the JICA consultant on public transportation operations and management for the Metro Cebu Master Plan, presented the general diagnosis on urban traffic in Metro Cebu, while Julito Flores, the chairman for Minibus Operators Incorporated, suggested to the LGU about drop-off and pick-up points with waiting sheds and terminals to each municipalities. San Fernando Mayor Lacambini Riluya declared that vehicles are still congested in her town because of road rehabilitation. However, Riluya said that the main cause of the problem is the lack of discipline among the people. Riluya cited that even there are road accidents because some of the motorists would counterflow. The affordability of the vehicles can also cause traffic, according to Consolacion Town Mayor Teresa Aligado. Aligado presented 3 proposals including mass transportation, water transportation, and more alternate roads. Mandawi City Vice Mayor Carlo Fortuna shared that high penalties can also discipline the motorists, while Liloan Mayor Cristina Frasco suggested for more public consultations before making up a legislative measure for a unified traffic rules. Frasco thanked the RAFI, Mega Cebu, and the Cebu provincial government for initiating ways to resolve the traffic problem.
Cebu Governor Hilario P. Davide III and Vice Governor Agnes Magpala lead the blessing of the mobile bloodletting van of the provincial government last Wednesday. The van, worth 1.2 million pesos, is projected to aid in the transport of donated blood to various localities and blood centers of the province. Through the bloodletting van, the capital can now collect and transport blood around Cebu, especially in the hard-to-reach areas in the province. Dr. Rene Catan, head of the Provincial Health Office, said that the first mobile blood donation drive is situated in Bantayan Island this month, in time for its surgical medical mission. The blood mobile can accommodate up to 8 donors at a time.
78 beneficiaries of the Department of Labor and Employment's EEP or Employment Emergency Program in the towns of Asturias and Barili received their payouts from the Cebu Provincial Government and Dole last Tuesday, May 8. Cebu Governor Hilario P. Davide III and Vice Governor Agnes Magpale, together with town and Dole officials, spearheaded the distribution of salaries amounting to 507,000 pesos. The Tulong Panghanap Buhay para sa ating mga displaced workers or TUPAD program aims to provide income to informal sectors like farmers, fishermen, and construction workers who lost their livelihoods due to calamities and retrenchments. Under the program, the beneficiaries are required to do community work such as river cleanup and tree planting. They will render service to at least 10 to 30 days where they are paid a daily wage of 333 pesos. Magpale, for her part, assured the beneficiaries of full support and encouraged them to avail also of the livelihood programs of the Provincial Women's Commission or PWC. Maria Grace Diaz, the Provincial Director of Dole 7, thanked the province for helping her office implement the said program.